let's talk about good code and bad code. There's I would say, I don't know, for generic scripts that I write just offhand, like 80% of it is written by GPT. Just like quick like offhand stuff. So not like libraries, not like performing code, not stuff for robotics and so on. Just quick stuff, because your basic, so much of programming is doing some boilerplate, but to do so efficiently and quickly, because you can't really automate it fully with like generic method, like a generic kind of ID type of recommendation or something like this. You do need to have some of the complexity of language models.
Yeah, I guess if I was really writing, like maybe today, if I wrote like a lot of like data parsing stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't play CTFs anymore, but if I still played CTFs, a lot of like is just like you have to write like a parser for this data format.
Mhm.
Like I wonder, or like admin of code.
Mhm.
I wonder when the models are going to start to help with that kind of code. And they may. And the models also may help you with speed.
Yeah.
And the models are very fast. But where the models won't, my programming speed is not at all limited by my typing speed. And in very few cases it is. Yes. If I'm writing some script to just like parse some weird data format, sure, my programming speed is limited by my typing speed.
What about looking stuff up? Because that's essentially a more efficient lookup, right?
You know, when I was at Twitter, I tried to use ChatGPT to like ask some questions, like what's the API for this, and it would just hallucinate. It would just give me completely made up API functions that sounded real.
What do you think? That's just a temporary kind of stage?
No.
You don't think it'll get better and better and better in this kind of stuff? Because like it only hallucinates stuff in the edge cases.
Yes.
If you're writing generic code, it's actually pretty good.
Yes. If you are writing an absolute basic like React app with a button, it's not going to hallucinate. Sure. No, there's kind of ways to fix the hallucination problem. I think Facebook has an interesting paper. It's called Atlas. And it's actually weird the way that we do language models right now, where all of the information is in the weights. And the human brain's not really like this. We have like a hippocampus and a memory system. So why don't LLMs have a memory system? And there's people working on them. I think future LLMs are going to be like smaller, but are going to run looping on themselves and are going to have retrieval systems. And the thing about using a retrieval system is you can cite sources explicitly.
Which is really helpful to integrate the human into the loop of the thing, because you can go check the sources and you can investigate. So whenever the thing is hallucinating, you can like have the human supervision. So that's pushing it towards level 2 kind of driving.
That's going to kill Google.
Wait, which part?
When someone makes an LLM that's capable of citing its sources, it will kill Google.
LLM that's citing its sources, because that's basically a search engine.
Yeah. That's what people want in a search engine.
But also Google might be the people that build it.
Maybe.
And put ads on it.